Are you in the club?
Mateys, and welcome to Disney Cars Toy Club. Today we're going to be opening up the Rosart Magic Fundo Modeling Compound Pirate Cove playset. We're also going to be using some Play-Doh in the playset as well. Let's go ahead and just get right into it and open this box up and see what all it comes with. Alright, so it looks like it comes with a pirate ship, or at least half of a pirate ship. It also comes with all these little pieces right here. Comes with, I guess, 4 magic fundos. There are the stickers and the water applicator. Here's a giant pirate sword. I'm assuming that's for cutting the fundo. And then we have some little cookie cutter cutouts to mash down into the fundo. Hopefully the right way this time, since I did it wrong in the last one. But let's go ahead and get everything out of the bag and then I'll get it put together. Alright, and we got the whole place set together. We got the stickers on there. We also have our helper Tyler here, who's going to be helping us put this together.
Hi Disney Cars. Hey Disney Cars Toy Club.
That's good. There we go. Alright, so this thing's actually really neat. I really like this thing. Let's go ahead and take a better, closer look at it. So inside the playset you get these little tiny stands to put the magic fundo on. So that's what we're going to be using for that. And the little treasure chest right here comes with a shovel, so you can kind of dig it up, which is pretty neat. The cannon has a little piece right here in the front so that you can slide this through. I say that, and the sword's in the way. Let me move that out of the way. Should just, okay, there we go. You can kind of push that in there, and then you can make these little designs. The back of the cannon comes out, so that's how you load your Play-Doh in. And as you can see, you only get half of a ship, which is kind of interesting. And then we have this sticker right here is the pirate flag. They also give you one other sticker, which is up here. You get this little plank that's up there. You also get a plank that's back here. Now if you look at the land right here, you can make some other Play-Doh designs or magic fundo designs. You have a sword and a bottle of fish. It's kind of a funny fish. We're definitely gonna have to make that one. You get a hook hand, which is interesting. Yep. Yeah, you get a hook hand, and there's a bell, and then I'm not really sure what that one is right there.
It's a starfish.
It's a starfish, Tyler says. Okay, so let's go ahead and load up some Play-Doh in the cannon first. I want to see what this looks like. I keep calling it Play-Doh. It is magic fundo. It's kind of a harder texture than Play-Doh is. And see, if you notice, it's really tough. It's almost kind of like Play-Doh once it's hardened up after, leaving it out for too long. That's what this magic fundo is kind of like. As you can see, it's a real tough texture. Alright, so we got some fundo loaded in there. And then let's go ahead and put the back of the cannon in. And then let's take a look at the front here. So this should be a little star shape that comes out. Hopefully, if it comes out right. So there is our little star shape. And as you can see, it's got kind of like a rippled texture to it.
That's silly.
And then if you move it right here,
you'll fire it.
yeah, he's kind of fired a little tiny piece. That was all that was left. Let's go ahead and add some more. We'll make some more. We'll do that last design, which looks pretty neat.
Well, that sounds very nice. You're gonna make it into another cannon thing?
Yep, we're gonna do one more.
And we're gonna fire up Captain Hook.
Yeah, Tyler wants to fire it at Captain Hook. So here's gonna be, I guess this is gonna be kind of like a 3-string. It's almost hard to push it through. I mean, you really gotta have some strength to push this through. It's real tough.
That is like cranking hands.
It's made for the younger audience, but again, I'm having to use a lot of force to get that to come out. So now that we've taken a look at some of the different things that the pirate ship can do, which I didn't show you guys this right here, you can turn this and it's going to make that spin, which we'll come back to that in a minute. I went ahead and kind of mashed out some flat fundo, and if you notice there's a lot of cracks in the fundo. This fundo just seems like it's pretty old, but we're going to still go ahead and make some sticker transfers. We're also going to use the Play-Doh to do this as well. Now, Tyler, which sticker should we use first?
Yeah. Oh, the treasure one.
You want to do the treasure chest right here?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Alright, we're going to do the treasure chest as our first sticker transfer. So the way this works, you take the little sticker peel and you're going to press it down right there, right onto the fundo. And now that we have the sticker pressed down into the fundo, we're going to take this water applicator and we got to add some water to it. And once you start putting the water on it, you can start to see the sticker through the white paper. And you really need to make sure that you get the whole thing. And actually, I squeezed a little too much water in there, so it's a little too much. And then we're going to take this piece right here, and then we're going to mash it down into the fundo, and we need to hold it for a couple minutes.
I want to see a tattoo in the Play-Doh.
Alright, it's been about 2 minutes. We're going to take this off, and then we are going to carefully peel this off of here. Hopefully we get, there we go. We got the whole thing on there. First try, look at that. Is that neat?
Yeah, that's very funny.
And then we're going to take this piece right here, and we're going to cut out the treasure chest.
Cut it out?
Yeah, we're going to cut it out.
Will that stick on me if you do that?
Tyler wants a pirate tattoo, so we are going to give him one in just a minute. And here's what it looks like. And we're going to take this and we're going to push it into the base right here. Hopefully. I'm trying to get it kind of evened up. There we go. And now that we have it on the base, what you can do with it, you put it right here. You pop it down onto this. And now we have a little spinner right here. And I spun it right off the Play-Doh set. Look at that.
You did that, didn't you?
Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? So now that we've gotten our first one done, Tyler is insisting on a tattoo. Now, which sticker do you want for your tattoo?
The pirate with the parrot.
The pirate with the parrot. We'll grab the one off the corner here. And let's go ahead and take the sticker seal off. And we're going to put it right here on your hand. And where's the water applicator? There it is. Had it tipped over. Now these, you really have to soak them down when you're going to put it on your hand. A lot of you guys in the last video asked if you can do this, and yes you can. I've already tested this out. So we're going to give him a pirate tattoo.
Still holding the stamper?
Yeah, doesn't hurt, does it?
Is there one more minute left?
I think it's been about 2 minutes. And let's go ahead and see what happens. We got to take it off very gently. Look at that. Alright, there it is, the pirate tattoo. Now you gotta wait a couple minutes to let it dry, because if you touch it right now you might pull it apart. But if you hold it there and just kind of let it sit and dry until the water dries, it'll stay there and then you can just wash it off, so it's not permanent or anything. So that's a very cool tattoo for our Tyler helper here. Now let's go ahead and open up the...
Play with that pirate thing. The pirate ship.
Yeah, he loves his pirate ship. So let's go ahead and open up the brown Play-Doh.
What are you going to do with that Play-Doh?
We're going to make another sticker transfer.
What? Another one?
Yeah, we're going to do another one.
Is the last one?
We might do another. We might do 2 more. Because we still haven't opened up the Play-Doh yet, because we're going to do some Play-Doh ones too. Now, which one should we do next? Which one?
Let's see. Oh, the sword.
You want to see the sword? Alright, we're going to do the sword next.
Yeah.
Kind of making a little bit of a mess here, but that's okay. And we're going to put the... Oh, almost forgot to take that off. Don't forget to take the plastic off, because then it won't work. So we're gonna put it right there.
Get the stamper too. First you get the water in it.
That's right. Get the water on there, and then we're gonna stamp it down.
Yep, and we stamp it like this.
Alright, now that we got the water on there, in fact, you really got to make sure you get the whole thing, because if you don't, if you miss even a little bit, then it'll tear the transfer when you take it off. So we're going to hold this for 2 minutes and come right back. Alright, so our 2 minutes is up. We're going to take this off, and we're going to gently take this off, and as you can see, it didn't fully come off. It almost tore. That one was close.
A sword.
So there is our sword, and we're gonna use this one to cut the sword out. So we're gonna cut the sword like that.
And then you'll give me all the toys back in the new pirate ship and the new pirate sword.
Yeah, Tyler was a little disappointed that I had to borrow his pirate ships for this video.
Yeah, then he'll give them back.
So here is our pirate sword. You can just kind of stick that anywhere. We'll just, actually, let's put it right there. We'll put it right there on the plank.
I want make it fall in the water in the table.
So next, we need to do some Play-Doh. We're gonna use the Play-Doh to make some transfers now. And we did this in the last Fundo video, and it actually worked really well. So now that we got our little flat surface here, we're going to pick out another one. Which one should we do this time?
Let's see. You can do, the cannon.
The cannon. Alright, so we're going to do the cannon.
The cannon. I'm
going to take the plastic off. I'll put it down right here. Get some water on it. Now, I have to tell you guys, when you do this with Play-Doh and then you take the stamper to it, you're going to end up getting a little Play-Doh ring right there. As you can see, it's a lot worse with the Play-Doh. It's not like Fundo. It is going to stick to this, so you're going to end up kind of ruining the set if you do use Play-Doh. Alright, now that the time's up, we're going to take this off, and there's what I'm talking about. As you can see, it's got the orange Play-Doh ring on there now. Or square, excuse me, it's not really a circle, it's a square. And we're gonna slowly take this off. Hopefully we don't take any of the sticker with it. So it came off pretty good.
Whoa.
There is our cannon transfer. And we're gonna take this one and we're gonna cut it out. Gotta be careful to make sure I don't cut the sticker.
Yeah, gonna cut that.
I'll take the rest of it off. And the tricky part is actually getting it out of here without tearing up anything too. Might be better to kind of wait until it dries before you take it out of there. And when I say dry, I'm talking about the water on it. But there is our little cannon, and we're gonna put that one on a base.
You're gonna make it fall off?
So we got it on the base, and we're gonna set it down right there. So there is our pirate ship playset with a couple of the transfers. And you also get this treasure chest right here.
What's a treasure?
That's right, it needs some treasure. So we're gonna take some Play-Doh, we're gonna put it right inside of here, and then we're gonna mash it down. And we're gonna see what happens with this. We're gonna see if we can make some treasure. Look at,
whoa, you made some treasure.
look at that. That's kind of neat.
You made some.
Put a little too much Play-Doh in there, but that's okay because we can just rip it right off.
Is that money?
There we go. There is our Play-Doh money.
Yay! Put it in the treasure chest.
Alright, so we're going to put the Play-Doh money back in the treasure chest. And I'm not sure what you can really do with this. There's not a whole lot you can do with that one. Let's go ahead and take our other Play-Doh color, and we're going to use some of these little cutouts on the set to see what else we can make. Ugh, that was a mess.
That doesn't look like a sword.
Alright, so let's try it with the roller. Maybe I can do a better job if I roll it down. The only tough part though is getting it back out. Look at that. Now if you use the Fundo is going to hold up a lot better than this will, but as you can see, it's a pretty thin sword.
That's a Play-Doh sword.
That's right, it's a Play-Doh sword. And we're going to take this and we're going to make a fish too.
Make a fish?
We're going to take the roller. This is actually really good with the roller. It's much better than trying to do this with my hand. In the last playset, the Littlest Pet Shop video that I did for you guys, showing the pet shop one,
a fish.
The roller wasn't too good.
And
But,
the roller, man.
but the roller for this actually works pretty well.
That's a silly fish.
So there's our fish.
Put it back in the toy stand.
And let's try to make a little bell. Let's see if I can actually, where's that? There it is. Let's use the white Fundo, and we're gonna make some stuff with it. And take our pirate sword and break it open. And let's take just a little bit of the Fundo, and we're gonna see if we can make this bell up here.
That doesn't look like a... Oh, man, you made a bell.
It almost looks like a bell. Kind of have to fix it just a little bit right there. So there's our Play-Doh bell.
A silly bell. That's silly.
And we're gonna do one last sticker transfer, and I'm actually gonna pick this one this time. I want to do this skeleton with the pirate hat right here. I think that is the coolest sticker that's in this set, so we're gonna do this one.
Yeah, that is very impressive.
Got the little plastic that just does not want to let go of me. We're gonna put this down right here.
Put a little water on it.
Put a little water on it. It's pretty easy, isn't it?
And get the stamper.
That's right, and then we gotta get the stamper.
And stamp it like this.
Alright, so now that we got it coated with water, gonna get the stamper. And what do we do now?
And wait for 2 minutes.
Wait for 2 minutes, that's right. So now that our 2 minutes is up, I'm gonna take this off and carefully, oh no, that one came off. Alright, we're gonna start from the other side now, because when I was gently pulling it up, it started to come off. I'm having a little trouble just grabbing the paper. There we go. Now hopefully, if I do it real slowly, it won't come off. Oh no! A little bit came off of that quarter, so he's missing one of his bones. As you can see, you have to be real gentle when you take the paper off. Yeah. So let's go ahead and cut this out. We'll use the little, I guess it looks kind of like a coffin. We'll use our coffin right here.
Coffin?
That's right, it looks a little bit like a coffin. We're gonna take that, oh no, the Fundo fell on his face. Luckily, it did not affect him. We're gonna go ahead and find the base, there it is. I'm gonna put him on the base. Now, if you let this dry for 2 or 3 days, then it'll stay in pretty good shape for a little while before it actually starts to crack and peel and stuff. So these do last for a few days. And actually, I want to put the pirate right here. So we're going to take this base off. And we'll just, I guess maybe we'll just put it right there. And we're going to put the pirate right there. So now that we've gotten a huge mess of Play-Doh and Fundo all over the place, here is what the end result looks like. I'm not really sure where to put this bell though, because it does not have anywhere to really put the bell. Maybe we'll just stick it to the ship. We'll just
that to the ship?
And it doesn't want to stick, so we'll just toss it up there. But there's a look at the Pirate Cove Fundo playset. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did not check out the Pet Shop Fundo video, be sure to check that out as well if you want to see some other playsets that use the Fundo. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.
Yay!